All this talk about GL, and you didn't think I was going to let the Zulu Warrior really come out here and put it down? We're bringing Grant way out of his hometown and all the way up to mine. Grant Langston, welcome to Seattle Supercross. The big number 8 on the gate in Seattle. Let's go! I don't think I've ridden a YZ450 at all in this game, so let's see how peppy this bike is as Grant snaps the whole shot in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, Davey, I see you, buddy. Let's go, representing the Legends Pack. I'm telling you guys, these Legends Pack riders, there's something about the bikes, they're fast. As I am just ripping right now on this factory YZ450. As I said, I'm pretty sure this is Grant's bike from his 07 championship motocross year. Once again, I always love to have you guys come through and open up a discussion, discussing what plastics, what stickers, what gear these guys have on, indicating the specific year that these guys are racing in. I'm so thankful to see so many people out there that experienced the same generations of racing that I did, and even beyond. So many people that have been watching the sport even longer than me, coming through with info and riders they'd love to see in one of these games. I'm all about it. That's what makes this whole side of the sport amazing. The gaming, internet, YouTube, social media, whatever you want to say, it brings us together in a way that there's no way that we'd ever be able to be brought together before. It allows us to have a place to discuss our opinions on a sport that has been around much longer than the internet, and there's a lot of information, as I've said in previous videos, that's kind of just gotten swept under the rug. The sport moves so fast, it's so quick to forget such important riders out there. I'm so very thankful to have a place, like I said, that I can come to, and I know that there's people that are very interested in talking bench racing, talking about the history of the sport, talking about favorite eras of their sport, legendary riders of their sport. This is everything I could have ever hoped for by starting this YouTube channel, having a community and a place that I felt comfortable to talk about the sport that means more to me than any other sport that I've come across in my entire life. And I know a lot of you guys feel the exact same way. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, let me thank you guys for coming through and watching this content. Now, in the meantime, we got the Zulu Warrior out here literally just doing damage. Ricky Johnson on the fire breather in the number 2. Chad Reed in the number 3. Oh, Reedy in Seattle. Look, if we get a Reedy Legends Pack DLC and he's on that YZ250, you know we're going to San Diego, boys and girls. What other track could you possibly run with Chad Reed on? I saw a few people in the comments talking about YZ1 or 125 DLC, and I saw some people discussing Chad Reed on the YZ125. Now, I'm not going to say that he didn't ride one, because obviously he did a lot of professional riding before he came over to the United States. But did Reedy ride a 125 here in the States? I'm having a blank spot being drawn at this moment. I know he's very famous for being on the YZ250, the number 103 that he was running. But was there a time in AMA racing that Reedy was on a YZ125 and it's totally just eluding me right now? Please, somebody comment a video link or maybe point me in the direction of an article or something, because I'm totally drawing a blank right now thinking about Reed on a YZ125. I felt like during the time when he got on that 250F, he was taking a very big risk, because obviously the 4-stroke technology was unproven at that point, and James was just on fire on a 125. We had TP right before that looking wonderful on the 125, Mike Brown looking great on the 125 during that time. There's a lot of riders really getting the most out of the 125s, and Reedy being one of those first riders I feel like really stuck to the 250F in American racing and kind of committed to it. And I guess you could say it definitely wasn't bad for him. Things worked out. He got an East Coast championship, if I'm remembering correctly. But I personally remember thinking it was a gamble that Reedy decided to go on a 250F. And like I said, I'm not saying Reed didn't ride a 125. I just know that he did ride a 250F. So please, if someone's listening to this right now and you guys think I'm a kook for not remembering Reedy on the one deuce nickel, message me. My Discord, my Instagram, my Snapchat is always open. I'm a very easy to reach little guy, and I would love for one of you guys to throw that information at me if I do happen to be incorrect about that. This goes back to what I was saying about this public discourse. This is not some sort of I'm a king and I'd say no, not at all. This is I'm an extremely lucky guy to have all you guys watching these videos and streams and whatnot and have this amazing community around me. And there will never be a point where I don't want your guys' opinions and I don't want you guys to be interacting. I'm a man of the people, boys and girls. Jaywalk, the people's champion. Scooty, a man of the people. This is how things go. Look, Michael Lindsay's in there too. He is a man of the people and a champion, all in the same entity. Look, Michael, I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I hope we get back to racing and you get double the money that you need to go racing. Michael Lindsay, a literal goddamn goat. And if you're not already following the FXR Chaparral team, just go and do it. Just go and do it. Look, Grant, thank you for everything you've done. And thank you for being a wonderful ambassador to our sport. Seriously, I gotta say, GL and Wygant in the booth for the Nationals may be one of my favorite duos that I have encountered. And I can't wait till we get back to racing. Boys and girls, thank you as always for coming through and checking out the content. If you're new, you know what to do. Drop a sub and join the sleuth. Everybody have a wonderful rest of their day and stay safe out there.